I'm gonna ask you a question. And we talked about the camera don't lie. So let's get real here because we got men and women are listening to this. And I've seen it firsthand where you've taken pictures and the client goes, oh my God, overweight. Oh my God, blah, 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 blah. What is some advice that you would tell people like that? Because the camera don't lie. If you come there, let me rephrase this. So I don't throw you up under the bus. If I'm going to take pictures with you and I know I have some issues, whether it be weight, whether it be my hair, you already know those issues before you walk into your studio.
Right.
Now, had this ever happened to where you shot and the person just is bitching, I'm overweight, I should, I didn't, da la 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 la. And if he or she was a good photographer, they would have told me. And you know what? I tell people, you know what? If I was a photographer and I told you was overweight or you didn't look good in his outfit, you know what you would have did? You would have kicked my ass.
In that situation, like again, when I look at a model, they're art to me.
Right.
I don't care what size you are. I see beauty in everything that I do. So whether you have a problem with your weight, I'm going to make you see the beauty in that because there's beauty all over us.
Right.
So you saying, okay, I don't like that picture. Okay. So this certain picture and you want to be put in a magazine. I can send these exact pictures that you don't like. I guarantee that magazine is going to like this picture that you do not like.
That's usually how.
If they like it, then guess what? There's something about that picture. So I know you don't like it. They love it.
Mhm.
So do you want me to tell them not to put it in there? They know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
It's their magazine.
How do you deal with something like that? Like, what would you tell an individual that's coming to you that's afraid to take pictures, that has those self-esteem issues and get upset? Because I remember I always hear from people, well, this photographer wouldn't have did that, or this photographer. I said, well, you ever think that some people don't just tell you stuff because they don't want to hurt your feelings?
I have a mirror in my studio, and I always have them stand in that mirror because you look in the mirror every single day. What do you say to yourself? Do you say, I'm ugly? Do you say, I'm overweight? And while you're doing your face, you're saying to yourself, I look good today.
Yeah.
But then when you get in front of that camera, you're changing, saying, I don't like this. I don't look good. You didn't say that this morning.
Damn, that's deep. Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't say that this morning. So what are you seeing different
In the
than what
camera.
you've seen in the mirror? So I could take that same shot that you don't like. I could put all kind of filters on it. You're going to love it. But again, it's not you. It's not you. And it's like, again, it's the society that we're in of filters. I mean, you can't open up your phone without seeing somebody putting filters on.
Yeah.
But if that's what they like, then that's what they like.
Because that changed the game, though. Because
For who?
For you as the photographer, we know the client likes it.
Yeah, I mean, I have my opinion about it. I tell them my opinion about it. But if that's what they want, we're here to please them. And like a lot of the models that I shoot, a lot of them like them natural. And again, like the system that I use now, it's way better than the system I used to use. And the system before was very filterized.
Mhm.
I didn't like it because it looked fake. So I wanted something more natural. And again, I go to my peers, my other photographer, what do you use? What system you use? Even my daughter, I even asked her what she used. Her fiance, he's been in the game for a while. I take those things and trust me, I use every bit of it to perfect what I do.